You should say it. We've gotten you have you're
But
not.
but RSD, probably how it works is that the RSD is responsible for all the schools in its district to have internet access, but they're just kind of getting up to speed on the new schools.
And hardware as well.
Well, just talk shop here. When we were visiting the Algiers district, Apple, they received smart boards from Apple. Nice, really nice donation. And every classroom in Harriet Tubman School, I'm going to do a professional visit, from kindergarten through 8th grade, every classroom has a smart board.
Wow.
And it was donated by the Apple people.
That's pretty incredible.
So it might just take a good grant or just a good connection and they didn't go through the RSD. I assure you, they went directly to somebody from Apple. So, you know, the networking, I think, is what's going to work best, I think, in New Orleans. You know, special networking.
Free Wi-Fi.
Yes, the free
get
Wi-Fi.
that.
But you are wired up for
We have our
internet.
own wireless
wireless network, yeah. So if I were to go online here, what would it say? Would it say KIPP Central City? Or what is the wireless?
I think it just links us.
Oh, links. Oh, okay.
It's pretty basic,
Okay.
but it's pretty effective too. So.
All right, so I just to get a handle on your school funding resources come from the RSD. How does KIPP help with the resources? Are they just how does the KIPP organization help with resources? Or do they? I don't know.
I mean, the idea is that we can function on our per pupil allotment from the state and federal governments. KIPP, we do have a development director who does some fundraising locally.
What is the per pupil allotment here?
It's about 7,500.
From where you both came from, you find that's a real challenge? I mean, your backgrounds, do you find something, do you think it's adequate or do you think it's a challenge?
I mean, we're still operating with all the startup grants right now.
Oh, you are? Okay.
And so,
okay.
You know, it's been all right so far. It's going to be interesting when we get out of the startup grants in a couple of years.
What is your budget with the startup grants?
We have Title 5B,
Mm-hmm.
so that's 500, 600,000. And then we have Walton grant from the Walton Family Foundation.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have Broad Foundation gave a grant to
Broad, B-O-A-D?
B-R-O-A-D. Eli Broad.
Oh, okay.
Give a grant to KIPP New Orleans to expand. So we have that money too.
Okay, all right. So as you budget for the future, though, you're going to have to budget on that $7,500 per pupil. Yeah. Okay.
We could always use more.
Yeah, no. Isn't that the truth? Okay, I know that part of the KIPP philosophy is the parent involvement. How do you feel that's going so far, and what are some of the things that you expect the parents to be part of?
Our parent involvement and parent support has been really strong. I think it took for the primary school families a little bit of time to get used to it. We started the year in the 65-70% of homework signatures, which is one of the biggest places where we look for family support is signing homework. And we're through working not only with the kids but also with the families on expectations. It's up to between 92 and 95% that we have homework completed and signed every night. So that's a nice growth. We always would like to be at 100%, but we also need to be realistic.
That's a pretty good growth.
Yeah.
This is February.
Right. So I think, let's say we've also had a number of family events here. We had 100% attendance at report card conferences for the primary school. We had a combination Thanksgiving dinner for families and student performances. I think 750 total people.
Wow.
We had last week as a family event and had, I think, over 200 families is the number that we last settled on. So, I mean, the places where we can make it most appealing for families to be involved, I think we're making
Headway.
really strong.
Mhm.
I think parents have from the beginning really been very strong supporters of a good place for their children to be.
And your parents are new. Whereas Todd, some of your parents have come back from the first year, so some of them are familiar with the
Right.
routine. And do you feel that you're still getting the support
And
when
we,
they're
we definitely are. I mean, I think and the support we ask for is basically support. It's not volunteering hours. It's not any of that kind of stuff. It's support in making sure like, your child comes to school, your child gets his homework signed every night, you check the homework. And then, same thing with report card conferences. We have pretty good attendance to report card conferences and the parent events that, opportunities where it's convenient for you and convenient for us to come out and come together. Those are really what we're looking for with parent involvement.
Okay. Actually, I have photos of last year's Thanksgiving dinner
Oh, yeah.
at the Belief School.
We filled the whole cafeteria this year.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it
Oh.
was something else.
Well, we were here in October. I was here just for a day, and I think I missed